Hey there guys, welcome back to another episode of Spartan Crew Gaming. Today we are talking about the Battle of Geonosis update for Star Wars Battlefront 2, and there's a lot to talk about, so let's jump into it. So first off, let's talk about the map of Geonosis, and this is an amazing map. I feel like it is pretty good. It does have its flaws. I feel like it is a little bit in the Republic's favor. It is definitely a sniper's map, but the way this map progresses is really good. It has a very good momentum to it. And you can have a lot of fun on this map as an assault player, as a sniper. If you're trying to get closer range, it's going to be a little harder. This map definitely does favor those long-range classes, or mid-range classes. So definitely a great map, though, in my opinion. It is beautiful. It feels very Clone Wars. There's a few disappointments that I do have, though. I do wish the droid army was able to use the Spider Walkers and the Hellfire droids, just like they were able to in the old Star Wars Battlefront, but still, it looks amazing. When you're marching out as the clones, oh my gosh, it just feels like the Clone Wars. I definitely did like playing this map as the Galactic Republic more than I did as the droids, though the reason is I had unlocked Obi-Wan Kenobi and I really wanted to play as him, so when I was playing as the droids, I was really just trying to finish that round out so I could play as the Republic. But still, this is a really pretty map. Is it a perfect map? No, but it's definitely one of my more likable maps. I think it's a good map in general. Definitely very sniper heavy, so you have to be aware of that. So you might be doing a lot of sniping yourself on this map, but if you get up and close and personal, there's some trenches and some cover that you can hide behind and get some pretty cool kill streaks as an assault player or maybe a rocket jumper. So overall, it is a good map. As for Obi-Wan, I think his character is pretty well balanced. He has a really great force push ability, and his saber charge run is pretty cool. Overall, though, I didn't get to play him that long because I got killed. I'm still learning heroes altogether, so there's lots I still have to learn. But he was a lot of fun. I think he was enjoyable, especially, he's voiced by the guy that did the Clone Wars, Obi-Wan, and I grew up watching the Clone Wars TV show, and it just brings back good memories. I am extremely in love with the launch of these Clone Wars DLC that they're doing, and that's what we're going to talk about now. The road ahead, what's going to be happening, and what's really cool is in January we're getting Count Dooku, which is something really awesome. We're also getting a new skin for Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Clone Wars TV show, which is also really cool. And I'm just excited to see those characters because they're all voiced by the Clone Wars cast, and I'm just very happy to see that we are getting more and more Clone Wars content. This is what people have wanted from the beginning of this game, and now that the game's progression system is fixed, it's really a lot of fun. Like I was saying in my last video, I've been enjoying this game immensely, and playing it non-stop really, and I'm just extremely happy with this DLC overall. I think it fixes a lot of problems. I know that Grievous is much more playable now. He's less broken, and Obi-Wan has released much softer and nicer than Grievous did. Like, his abilities seem to be working, and I enjoyed playing as Obi-Wan. He was actually a lot of fun. I like his lightsaber movements. He's very flowy, very cool. And then of course I think in February we're getting Anakin Skywalker, and this is what excites me. This game is going some really good places. Hopefully it'll go beyond January in support. The developers did say they will be supporting the game throughout 2019, so hopefully we'll be seeing Ahsoka, maybe Padme, and some other characters. Asajj Ventress would be awesome. We do know that there is some voice lines in there for a few characters. One for Senator Amidala, and then one that says, the apprentice from General Grievous, but that could be for Anakin. Some people think that's for Ahsoka, but I think that's for an Anakin and General Grievous interaction. But nonetheless, this game still has a lot going forward for it, and overall, I feel like this DLC really nails the feeling of the Clone Wars. I feel like I'm involved in a battle, and I think it's awesome. And despite some of its flaws, I think it could have added some more vehicles to the droid side of the conflict. I'm excited for what's coming forward. Also in February, I believe we're getting a ship takedown mode, which I'm really excited for. The fact that we're going to be able to board cruisers and take them down, just like in Star Wars Battlefront to the original game. That is something my brain is ready for in February, and I can't wait to see where this game goes, and I hope it continues to stay alive long enough to have a good life. This is the Battlefield 4 of Star Wars games. It really has improved a lot, and deserves, I think, the second chance of a lot of players. And yeah, I would say jump in on this game if you can. I'm going to say that a lot in these Star Wars Battlefront videos because I think this game deserves your time. And this DLC launch is really good, and in the next 3 months, we're beginning more and more from Star Wars Battlefront, and hopefully afterwards. And even if we don't, I mean, we're still getting Anakin and Count Dooku. I think those are some great additions to the game, and especially a mode where we get to take Star Destroyers out of the sky by boarding them and all that fun stuff. That is something I've been waiting for ages in a modern Star Wars Battlefront game. So, yeah, nonetheless, guys, thank you so much for watching. Part of my voice being a little raspy, been recovering from a throat cold, which has been pretty brutal, because I killed my voice. But thank you so much. Be sure to, like, comment, and subscribe as you do. And I could not do this without you guys, and I could not do it without God. I will see you next time. This is Spartan Crew Gaming, signing off. See you later.